Hey, what's up, guys? If you've been following me, welcome back. And if you're new here, I'm Jaime Bejar. Today, I'm diving into the mastermind of 50 Cent to uncover his top wealth building lessons. Whether you are hustling in the business world or climbing the corporate ladder, these lessons are from a man who redefined what it means to be an entrepreneur and will give you the edge you need to succeed. But before we get started, keep a lookout in this video for the $50 giveaway. Born into a life marked by hardship and loss, 50 Cent's early years were a battle for survival. Raised in South Jamaica, Queens, his environment was filled with challenges that would shape his perspective and his music. After the loss of his mother at a young age, 50 turned to the streets, where he encountered the harsh realities of life that would later reflect his lyrics and tough persona. In 1989, 50 Cent burst onto the music scene with How to Rob, which was a pretty out there and unique debut that fantasized about robbing famous rappers. The track created immediate buzz and controversy, drawing attention from the industry's biggest names. The real turning point came when 50 Cent met Eminem and Dr. Dre. Impressed by his unique style and gritty lyrics, Eminem flew 50 Cent to Los Angeles, and shortly after, he signed a $1 million deal. Record deal with Dr. Dre's Aftermath Entertainment. Let me dive a little deeper into 50's major career milestones. His debut album, Get Rich or Die Trying, was released in 2003. This album was a blockbuster that catapulted 50 Cent to global fame. It sold over 1 million copies in its first week. Then there's In the Club. In the Club became an anthem for an entire generation, topping charts worldwide and becoming one of the most played songs in radio history. The catchy hook and beat became intertwined with 50 Cent's rise to stardom. Following the huge success of his debut, 50 Cent released The Massacre in 2005, which included hits like Candy Shop. His later albums, such as Curtis and Before I Self-Destruct, continued to build his legacy with over 30 million albums sold globally. Beyond the world of music, 50 Cent also expanded his empire into a range of business ventures. Founded in 2003, G-Unit Records signified 50 Cent's entry into the music executive world, signing artists who mirrored his approach to music. His expansion into clothing with G-Unit Clothing Company further solidified his place in both the music and fashion industries. 50 Cent also transitioned into acting, starting in films such as Get Rich or Die Trying, and working alongside stars like Robert De Niro and Al Pacino, showing his versatility and ability to connect with audiences off the music stage as well. His strategic approach to endorsements was highlighted by his involvement with companies like Reebok and his savvy investment in Glacier's vitamin water. This move was particularly lucrative, culminating in a staggering payout estimated between $100 to $150 million when Coca-Cola first purchased Glacier in 2007. Now, with so much success, what about his challenges and controversies? Despite his business acumen and musical talent, 50 Cent faced a series of high-profile controversies and legal issues that impacted his public image and financial stability. In a move that shocked fans and critics alike, 50 Cent filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy in 2015. This filing was a strategic response to a series of lawsuits and financial challenges, notably a $5 million lawsuit from Lavonia Leviston for violating her privacy, which played a significant role in his financial downturn. 50 Cent's career had been filled with feuds, both personal and professional. Notable disputes include those with other artists and his former girlfriend, Shaniqua Tompkins, which often spilled over into public and legal arenas. So yeah, 50 Cent's path hasn't been without controversy. From bankruptcy to public feuds, these challenges have tested his resolve. Yet, each time he has managed to turn setbacks into comebacks, maintaining his influence in both music and business. 50 Cent's total earnings is around $261 million. So he has earned a significant amount of his money from record sales, although the deal with Coca-Cola has the biggest impact on his income. Now you know all about 50 Cent's early life, success stories, and even some of his financial downfalls. But it doesn't stop there. With all this experience, 50 started to share his journey more publicly and motivationally. Let's talk about some of his favorite rules for success. Here are 5 successful lessons we can all learn from 50 Cent. First lesson is work hard. Hard work is obviously one of the most important components for success. Regardless of what it is you want to achieve, if you're not putting in the hard work, you're not going to become successful. 50 Cent once said, "Sleep is for those who are broke." I don't sleep. He works hard and he's not going to let himself be beaten by somebody else just because he was slacking. I relate to this. Having so much motivation and ambition to be successful can make sleeping feel difficult, but let's not take this too far. Sleep is important for our health. If you stop sleeping or you sleep very little, eventually it will come back to bite you. The second lesson is trim the fat. 50 Cent says trimming the fat is crucial for personal success, regardless the topic or the niche. By trimming down the fat, I'm talking about removing the negative and unsupportive people from your life. These people will cost you your success if you let them get in your head, and start controlling your life. 50 Cent has trimmed his fair share of fat during his lifetime, and it's really important to surround yourself with positivity and growth. Lesson number 3 is fear nothing. Particularly when it comes to the rap game, you need to make sure you have no fear. People wrote diss tracks to try and disrupt 50 off his game, including Jay-Z at one point in time. However, he saw it as positive publicity and was still focused on where he wanted to go. To any Dune fans out there, fear is the mind killer. You have to always stay strong on your path and do not let haters get to you, even when you try new things. As long as you're always having faith in yourself and believe in what you are doing, fear will only limit your potential. Lesson number 4 is don't be ashamed of your past. 50 believes the things you go through make you who you are today. And I 100% agree. So don't regret those things, because without them, you wouldn't be who you are today. The past and everything you experience is what builds you into the person you are today. And that goes for every single one of us. Even now, with every passing second watching this video, you are gaining more experience and developing yourself more and more each day. So never be ashamed of your past and who you were at the time, because you are always learning something new. The 5th lesson is do what you love, and this one is huge. Doing what you love is a special kind of high. So it feels like a kind of high where you're addicted and you'll chase it for the rest of your actual career. 50 expresses that he felt this feeling no matter what, whether it was his first album, his second album, the third album, or even just a single. Making music is what he loves to do, and this passion is what fueled his success. Now, these 5 lessons from 50 Cent aren't just about getting rich. They're about staying rich and cultivating the wealth that lasts while maintaining a strong, positive mindset. Sometimes when I talk about wealth, it's not about just numbers and money. It's about you and your mind, right? Staying on track to what you want to accomplish, whether it is monetary, whether it's family oriented, whether it's giving back to the community. When you are committed to that and do not let anything push you out of the way, that's where the fulfillment really comes from. Now, as we wrap up today's journey through 50 Cent's top wealth building lessons, remember that each strategy we discussed is a stepping stone towards not just financial freedom, but a legacy of success, whether it's adopting the right mindset, diversifying income, seizing opportunities, or mastering financial wisdom. These lessons are universal. Now, don't just watch and forget these. Apply these 5 lessons to your life and watch how your world changes. And if you'd like to venture into the world of Amazon FBA, schedule a call with me now. My team and I offer a full automation and management service for your e-commerce store. Or if you're interested in learning how we do this and you want to do it all yourself, we also offer a coaching program that will teach you everything you need to know to become a successful seller on Amazon. If you found this video valuable, make sure to hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications for more insights into building a richer, fuller life. And before you go, do not forget that there is a $50 giveaway in this video. So drop a comment below and tell me which of the 5 lessons resonate the most with you and why. Be sure to follow me on Instagram and message me with the same comment you leave here on this video. With that, thanks for watching again, and remember, the hustle never stops. As long as you are committed and you're willing to go everywhere and anywhere, anything is possible.